So guys, I've been posting for the past couple of days, and that's because I've been like literally ill, flipping from gym, I got like bad headaches, like the weather, everything's just like. So guys, I'm gonna go through the ad account and show you guys what I've done and the 3 products or 2 products I've tested and the results I've gotten. So this last one here, I removed the pixel from my old website, so I literally got no data, and I used that same pixel for this new website over here for these other 2 products over here, and so hence all the data's gone. But this one I got 4 sales from. Yeah, so that was the last time. But with the new website, I tested 2 products, but with one product I tested 2 markets, and as you can see, this is the product which was the same. It was a massage belt. So guys, let's go through it. So this is the amount I spent. My daily ad spend was about 20 for this one, and then for these 2 they were £10. For this one I put 20 because I was listening to Ecom Legend and he said do 20, and I also had a different ad strategy for this. For the ad set I had different as well. However, I couldn't really test it properly because of my account getting disabled, and the reason why my account got disabled was because I was spending too much apparently for my yeah, so I was spending too much for my level of experience with Facebook ads, apparently, according to Facebook. So hence they disabled my account, but now it's not disabled anymore, which is good. And yeah, so I think I need to be spending £10 per day. I'm on that max for now until until they let me. I can check my balance later as well, which is fine. Also, I need to actually have goals for my CTR, my CPC, my clicks, you know what I'm saying? So so obviously the CTR is from the impressions to the clicks, and so this clearly shows you which ones are better. And so yeah, this one over here is obviously the best one over here. It's at 2.32%, which is very good compared to these 2. According to ChatGPT, because that's like freaking minimal research, I need to do more, 100%. And I think Jordan Welch said this as well, 1.5% is good. Anything above 1.5% is very good apparently, and so that's good. So this one over here is doing well over here. These 2 are also doing well, but they're not doing as well, if that makes sense. The CPC should be under £1, I think, and so this one was decent. These 2 are really bad. If you guys can see, this one was even more like bad. So and the difference between these was perhaps just the creatives. For example, these creatives I ripped from other people. This one I made more myself, this one over here, and so maybe that's why this one did better. But also with this one I used a lot more UGC. With these 2 I didn't use UGC too much. I used more like I used more of a storytelling layout, where I had like a story of like, oh, how the man had a bad back, and then after the belt his back was better, all this stuff, you know what I'm saying? But with this one it was more UGC content, more like review style. Perhaps that's why as well, so we need to look into that more. And yeah, so you guys can see the CPM over here, the cost per 1,000 impressions. That's not too relevant in my opinion right now. The thing over here, so what we can see from here, so my feedback would be that firstly the ad creatives for this wasn't as good as this, so perhaps UGC is definitely worth doing first to test out the product. So I'll probably do that next time. And also what we can see is that maybe the EU market has better potential than the English speaking countries, because over here I tried some of the countries in the EU like Germany, etc. Over here I tried the big 4, Australia, Canada, USA and UK. So that's why we're perhaps seeing a lower amount of clicks. And literally these 2 ads are literally the same, exactly the same copy. This is just in German, this is just in English. So maybe the EU market is better in that sense. But how much better, I'm not too sure. Look at the difference. It's not too much of a difference, but obviously as a beginner you'd want as much of an advantage as you can potentially get. So guys, that was just me, a beginner, analyzing the data I've gotten from my Pixel for the first 2 products. I hope you guys maybe found that beneficial or helpful a bit. But as I was saying, I'm literally a beginner, so don't take any of this as like proper advice. But yeah, so as you guys saw, my metrics weren't too good. I met some targets, some of them weren't too good, some of them were better than others. But yeah, so as I obviously continue testing more products, I'll be better at analyzing my products and improving more quicker as well. I think it's very, very important that before you move on to the next product, you definitely go through the same procedure of checking your pixels data and analyzing it, and then using that information to improve and grow quicker and like faster. Because if you don't do that, you're going to be growing very, very slowly, and you don't want to have that happening, because then you're going to have to test way more products for the same results, you know what I'm saying? And so yeah, I think it's very, very important to do this. And yeah, so as you guys saw, I need to definitely work on finding more UGC content and testing that first. That seems to work better, I think. And also the EU market seems to be better as well. But yeah, so that's that, guys, and I hope you guys found that helpful. But we're gonna test some products and we're gonna make it, bro. There's no option, we're gonna make it.